Hello, today I will be talking about movie review number 586. And this movie is called Trick or Treat. Trick or Treat is a 2007 film directed by Michael Dougherty, 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 which is spelled Dougherty. This is a Warner Bros. Pictures and Legendary Pictures movie that I saw on October 11th, 2022 at Regal Cinemas 16 in Deerfield Towne Center in Mason, Ohio. So, this is a 2007 film that was released on DVD in 2009. And this is about interwoven stories demonstrate that some traditions are best not forgotten as the residents, like Anna Paquin, Brian Cox, and Dylan Baker of a small town face real ghosts and goblins on Halloween. Tales of terror reveal the consequences of extinguishing a jack-o'-lantern before midnight in a grumpy homeless encounter with a sinister trick-or-treater. So, I thought it was a good movie, but I have to say, as far as the movie, it is definitely unexpected at times and shocking, and it is a shorter movie because, well, it is a short movie, but what surprises me is that it's able to fit in five different stories. Yeah, five interwoven stories that occur on Halloween. And I'm not going to detail spoilers, but here's like the guidelines or the plot for each of these stories. One story is about an everyday high school principal has a secret wife as a serial killer. A college virgin might have just met the guy for her. A group of teenagers pull a mean prank. A woman who loves the night has to contend with a hardly obsessed husband. And a mean old man meets his match with a demonic supernatural trick-or-treater. Ooh, so this was definitely good, and you're not going to believe this. This was the very first time. This really was the very first time this movie ever got released in theaters. So I'm not exactly sure what happened, but originally this was supposed to be theatrically released in 2007. Well, that was not the case. What happened? I really do not know what happened. I guess it got delayed for 2 years. It did it did show only a limited number of screenings at film festivals, but it never actually been released into theaters until now. So I'm not exactly sure why this never got released in theaters up until now. I mean, up until this year. But I'm really glad they did because it was very, very cool to see this in theaters. I have never seen this before. First time I remember seeing or hearing about this movie was when I was seeing the movie 300, and this was a preview, and this was one of the previews in that DVD, 300 DVD. So it was really neat to see this movie. Um, I have no idea what happened as far as why this never got a theatrical release. After being delayed for 2 years, it finally got released on DVD direct to video in 2009. Now, I want to make something really clear. Despite being on direct to video in 2009 and having Warner Premiere logo instead of Warner Bros. Pictures, yes, when I saw this in theaters, it did have the Warner Bros. Pictures logo before the Legendary Pictures logo, which makes sense, but very surprising that this never got released in theaters until this year. So when I read that this was finally going to be released in theaters, I was like, oh, I'm definitely going to see this. But I really am surprised this never got released in theaters. So I think this is more of a 2007 film, just because it actually did release in some film festivals in 2007 and in 2008. It didn't get released on DVD until 2009, but it got released at a film festival in 2007. That's why I'm going to classify this as a 2007 film. And I thought it was a pretty good movie. Like I said, I won't give you the spoilers, but I will say that each of these stories has a little bit of a connection. That I will not say, but it definitely features surprising twists and other surprising characters as villains. I also heard they might make a second film, so we will see. So that's my movie review of Trick or Treat with a backwards R. Please stay tuned for my next movie review. Alright, goodbye.